Hey guys, I'm Matt from SFA, and today I'm doing the awaited Christmas special Q&A video that you guys have been responding to, and have been giving me questions over the last few days, and I'm going to be answering those questions. I've got some on Facebook and some on YouTube, so I will do the Facebook ones first and then go on with YouTube. So anyway, Matthew Venning from Facebook asks, why SFA? Now, if you're saying, why did I join SFA, or why name it SFA, I'll answer both. We named it SFA, well, when we first made the whole channel, me and other Matt Manson were sitting down on Skype, and we were just thinking of the channel name, and I kind of popped out and said, what about Southern Force Airsoft, because SFA is quite a cool three-letter thing. And it kind of just stuck there, really, Southern Force Airsoft, because we live in the south of England. We're all our teams are force, and we play airsoft, so it kind of just went really well. And if you're asking me why I'm in SFA, well, because it's a good bunch of lads, good team, good YouTube channel. You know, it's a really good team to be in, and good team to lead as well. Sam Farmer asks, what is the worst airsoft retailer you've had to deal with? It was probably back when we were first ordering stuff. I think it was airsoftclub.com. It was like a Chinese or Japanese retailer. I can't remember. It's something like that. I can't remember the name very well. But we ordered some stuff from Matt Manson that time ago, and it never arrived. So we had to do a long battle of fight and get our money back. It was quite a lot of money. But yeah, I mean, they didn't give our money back, and they were being a bit of arseholes. So in other words, they will not. If you ever see one called Airsoft Club, do not order from it, because they will screw you over quite a few times. So yeah. Rylan Smullen, I think that's how you pronounce your name. If it's not, I'm sorry. What's the worst experiences you've had of airsoft? Well, there's a pigeon cooing through my chimney. Shut up, pigeon! Thank you. So yeah, my worst airsoft experience, well, I don't know, I've never actually had a bad experience of airsoft, other than when I went to Dragon's Lair Airsoft. There were a few... Pigeon, shut up! When Dragon's Lair Airsoft, was a guy there with a Stemmer M16, and he was giving it really large, and he was a bit of an arsehole. Basically, the only really bad experience I've had is when you get really cocky and horrible people. There's not actually been any bad experiences. Yeah, there's not really any bad experience I can really think of. I mean, it's just really just people that are just, you know, you get some people with all the best gear and everything, thinking they're better than everyone else. That's the only thing that does kind of piss me off a bit. But other than that, there aren't many bad experiences I've had. But yeah, as I was saying, that guy with the Summer M16 was giving it large about how, you know, I said, oh, do you want me to help you? He was like, oh, no. So I just kind of just took all his kills and annoyed him. But he was really... It was kind of worse than I'm explaining it. I mean, it's worse than that, but a bit of an arse. Anyway, so Harry message. What's the best airsoft product you have ever bought? The best airsoft product I've ever bought. It would probably be my G&G M4. Other than the downside of its wobbly wrist a bit, the wobbly rail system. I would have to say it's the best airsoft product I've ever bought. On that and my Glock as well. Two fantastic pieces of kit. But there is something that's been... Oh, and my G36 as well. That's probably... No, actually, no, I lie. My G36C for SRC, okay, is probably my best ever piece of kit I've ever bought. Okay, it's not the most accurate. It's not the most best. It's SRC, so it's not exactly the greatest thing in the world. But it's just a tank. I mean, I weigh 14 stone. I was running and I landed on it. Okay, and it just carried on as if nothing happened. It had a bit of mud in it, but it just did so well for me when I started up airsoft, and kept me going because I didn't have a lot of money back then. So it kept me going. That's probably the best airsoft product I've ever bought. And if you are starting airsoft, it's the best gun for you. I mean, out of anything that I can say. So anyway, that's the Facebook questions. Now we're going to get on to some YouTube questions. Okay, so the first question for the YouTube. First question comes from Darcy McDonald. What airsoft related things are you getting for Christmas that we can look forward to getting a review of? Well, Darcy, and everyone. I'm hoping to be getting an ACOG scope, 1x32 ACOG scope, for my M4, and an Magpul AFG. I think it's a replica one. I haven't really asked for a lot of airsoft gear this Christmas. I just want to get my gun project done. But I will be buying some more gear over the new year with my money, hopefully, if I can afford some out. But that's really the only things I'm getting for Christmas so far. So there'll be a review on them two things, and I'll also be showing a finished gun project of my gun, showing you why I've finally finished it and done with it. But yeah, that's what you can look forward to, guys, in the new year, and lots more content as well. Okay, so we have another question from Cadetsoft 1999, and he says, what was your first skirmishable gun? And that was my SRC SR4. A piece of crap, basically. I wish I never bought it. I wish I bought my G36 first. It's a waste of money. It was the first skirmisher gun. It lasted about 2 games and broke 4 times. I got to tactical warfare once with it when I was first playing. Got there, shot a mag off, loaded another mag in, shot a few rounds, and it just died first game, and I had nothing to play with. Luckily, Tactical Warfare did give me one of their rental guns, which I could use, thank God for that, but if they didn't, then I'd have been stuffed. So don't buy an SLC SR4, they suck, just saying. Unless it's the RAS Gen 2, then they're okay, but don't go for the really crappy £120 ones, they're awful. Another question from Optic Thunder Airsoft. They ask, if you could be given any airsoft weapon and attachments, what would they be? That's a tricky one. If I could be given any gun, well, it'd obviously be a minigun. Who wouldn't want a minigun? But if I could have any gun, it would have to be. I would have to have a Scar L, a VFC Scar L, and I'd have to do it all up really nicely though. I'd have to get an ACOG or an aim point on it. Have to get an ACOG or an aim point on it. I'd also have to get a AFG in the bottom. I'd have to buy a good 5 or 6 mid caps for it. Would keep the iron sights on it just in case, for backup. But I would have that in tan as well, a nice tan, and I would put a MOSFET in it, I put 11.1 LiPo in it. And yeah, that would be my dream gun, if I could have it. At the moment, that's my dream gun, but that would cost me pushing £1,000, so yeah, I ain't got that type of money to do. So yeah, but that's what I would like to have. So the next question from Michael Ali. Highlight of the year. Highlight of the year. That's a question. Is it either airsoft or channel? So the airsoft highlight of the year. So in my defence, I've not been to airsoft a lot this year because I haven't had a lot of money and time because I've just started my new course at college. So, but if I can remember a good highlight of the year, it would have to be shooting the fan at the site. It was really good. It was a really, really nice lad. Shout out to you, mate. It was really, really nice. Let us do that. That was really good fun. Yeah, he was a true lad. But the channel highlight of the year would the Halloween special was good. But I mean, all the videos really have been my highlight because they've all been so fun to do, and they've been so fun to do over the year. I mean, this year's gone so quick. I mean, we've grown a lot this year, and I can thank you guys for that. So that was really. I haven't really got a specific highlight of the year. They've all been highlights. every day of airsoft is a highlight. So can't really bring out one. Anyway, next question. Okay, Shadow Man Max asks, any good sidearm suggestions from pistols to SMGs to shotguns? Sidearm suggestions. If you want me to go for a sidearm, I would say a Glock 17, 18. 17 probably preferably if you want reliability, because obviously Glock 18 has something else that can go wrong. Because I've got one, they've done really well for me. Brilliant pistol, really worth every penny you do pay for that, because they are really, really good pistols. An SMG, I'd either go for an MP9 or an MP7 MP9, or even an MP5K for an SMG. something compact that you can have on your side, but I only had that if I was sniping or using a DMR. Or a shotgun. Well, I've got my M56B upstairs, and that's a really, really good shotgun. It does all the jobs for me. And the TM gas shotguns look really, really nice. I would actually love one of them, but if you want something cheap, decently reliable, then a double-E M56B without stock as well, so it's a bit more compact. So pretty good. There. The next question comes from the Kahan J. Do you go to Army Cadets, and what skirmish sites would you recommend? I know I don't go to Army Cadets. I did go to Air Cadets, Air Training Corps, for 2 years, but I've stopped now. And skirmish sites, what skirmish sites would you recommend? Well, I've only actually been to 2, really, predominantly. I've been up to Essex, which was Dragon Lair Airsoft, and I've been down to Tactical Warfare, obviously. I haven't actually branched out a lot recently because obviously money. But Dorking, I've heard a very good response about Dorking. Is it EGA Games or something? I can't remember what it's called, run by. But I know the guy who runs it, really good guy, down in Dorking. Dragon's Lair Airsoft in Essex is really good. I've heard a lot good about Hearts Airsoft site, Hearts Airsoft site. Really good down there as well. For my friend Dale, shout out to you for giving me good responses on that. And also, what's his name? Sorry. Heard a lot about the school as well up in Essex as well. So that seems to be pretty good. And the shopping mall and the sandpit. The sandpit's also a good one as well. Yeah. So the next question comes from Sam Merritt. What would you prefer? A pistol or rifle of some kind? A new pistol or rifle, what would I like more? A new rifle, just to have as another rifle, just so I can have another rifle. I would probably, as I said, go for a VFC Scar rifle again. Because I've got my pistol, I've got 2 pistols, so I don't need any more than that. So, yeah, thanks guys all for the questions for this video. Sorry. They've all been really appreciated to make this video. You guys have been brilliant over the year. I just want to say a huge thank you to you guys over the year. We will be coming down to Hearts Airsoft site in the new year. We will be coming down to the Sandpit. We will be coming down to Dragon's Lair, Dorking, the Sandpit, all those sites. So look out for them. We will be posting when we're going to them, so we can maybe see some of you guys down there, which would be awesome to come play with some of you guys. But as I said, have a great Christmas, everyone. I hope your Airsoft Christmas goes well, and I hope you guys have a great New Year as well. There might be another video up before the New Year, but that might not happen. There might be a video in the New Year. But as I say, guys, thanks very much for supporting us over 2013. You've all been brilliant, and thank you so much. There also will be a competition over the New Year, so get ready for that as well. And also, guys, before I do go, I want to ask you guys a question. And that question is, what is on your Airsoft Christmas list for this Christmas? Leave your comments down below, and that'd be great. So, thanks guys very much for watching. I've been Matt L from SFA. You guys have been awesome. Thank you very much for watching this Christmas special. Goodbye.